Welcome to our channel. Today we how to verify your Google Analytics e-commerce tracking for revenue, complete guide step by step clearly. To verify your Google Analytics e-commerce tracking for revenue, start by logging into your Google Analytics account. Once you're in, select the appropriate property associated with your e-commerce site. Navigate to the left sidebar and click on Conversions. Then, hover over e-commerce and select Overview. On the Overview page, you should see metrics related to revenue, transactions, and other e-commerce data. If the data is missing or appears incorrect, first check your tracking code on your website. Go to your website and open the source code by right-clicking and selecting View Page Source. Ensure that the Google Analytics tracking code is correctly implemented on all relevant pages, including the checkout and confirmation pages. Next, confirm that your e-commerce tracking is enabled in Google Analytics. Go back to the Admin section. Under the View column, click on E-commerce Settings. Ensure that Enable e-commerce is toggled on. Return to your website and perform a test transaction while monitoring the network requests. Use the developer tools in your browser by right-clicking and selecting Inspect and then navigating to the Network tab. Look for requests to collect which indicate that tracking data is being sent to Google Analytics. After completing the test transaction, wait a few hours for the data to process and show up in Google Analytics. Now, revisit the e-commerce overview page. Check if the revenue generated from your test transaction appears in the data. If you still don't see any data, examine your e-commerce implementation to ensure all necessary parameters are being sent with the tracking code. Also, verify that your e-commerce platform is configured to send the appropriate data to Google Analytics. Finally, consult the Google Analytics documentation or reach out to your e-commerce platform support if issues persist. This method ensures you have verified your e-commerce tracking for revenue effectively. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.